Assalamualaikum. In this video we are going to learn how to use FileChooser in Android Studio to select multiple files. We will fetch the URIs of the files that can be used in the future to load image and videos and etc. So let's get started. We have created a variable request code that will define our intent when we resume our app after the intent. Now we are going to create the function start activity result. This is the override method that uh, runs when we return to our app after choosing the file. These are some of the imports that I have already imported. Now let's add the override. Adding the super. Now we are going to check the condition if we have selected or the result was okay when we return back from the file choosing. Now we are going to check if the data that we selected was null or not, or if we have selected anything. If we haven't selected anything, we will return null, as if we have selected. We will do the following condition. This condition will check if we have selected multiple files. For the demo purpose, I am going to add temporary string, but first of all let's create a button and a text view. The button will open or pop up the choose file window, and the text will show the URIs. Let's arrange a bit. Adding function to the button that will run when we click the button. So this button will open the file chooser. Now let's resume our code. The temporary string will save all the URIs in the form of string. This and now we will create a for loop that will save the URIs one by one to our temporary string. Let's create a variable URI of type and save the URI one by one. Now we will save the URI in the form of string and the temporary string, just to show what we have got the result. We have added \n so that we will get the URIs on separate line. Now let's create a variable for text view and initialize it. Now we will display the temporary string in our text view when the for loop completes. Now if we haven't met the condition of multiple files, we have to create a function to display a single file URI. So in else condition we will write the following code. This will display our single text or single file URI. Now let's come to the button function. We are going to create an intent. We are creating the type of the intent to select any type of file. We are adding put extra. This will allow the file chooser to select multiple files, and at last we will start the activity of file chooser. Now let's run the code and see. It is taking a while. Now let's test it. So we are going to select multiple files, and that's it. We have got all the URIs of multiple files. Now select a single file. We have this URI for this single file, and that's it. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe.